up, how you doing? I'm Caroline and this is episode 4 of Legends of Tomorrow, season 7. Episode 3 was the 100th episode and we had some old cast members come back. It was very nice. I really loved that it was mainly about Gideon though, like Gideon's character development is just crazy. And yeah, let's watch this.
For Gary's overly generous tipping, he gave our last waitress $20.
No.
20?
Oh my god.
This is a quarter of our entire budget, Gary.
Well, $20 for a 6-top seems fair to me.
It's
Okay,
fair
so
in like today's money. Back then, that'd have been like, what, more than a full day's wage? I don't know. But still. Gary is very generous and very nice. It's fine.
Oh.
I love a costume change.
Yes.
Oh, she looks good in that.
Okay, sir, can we see all your wigs that are bobs? Hello? Potential customer here asked
Why are
a
you being
question,
rude
which
for?
I'm a good salesman with. She asked you a question.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I didn't realize she was with you. These are
I
the only
fucking
ones
hate
on
this
display
shit.
since
It's
most
racism,
of the
innit?
ladies chopping. Let me see what I can find in the back.
Racist dick.
Yeah, he needs to stay in the back, steal all these wigs.
Wait a minute.
Quick, knock him out.
You two.
You're gonna help us sneak out of here unnoticed, and we will buy these wigs at double wholesale.
Triple.
That is robbery.
Look who's talking.
Oh, I hate him so much.
They're crossing the
He doesn't deserve even double. What a little creep. They're going to have to rob another bank now, otherwise they can't afford train tickets. And you know what? He's still going to tell the police. I know he is. He's a little snitch. I see it all over him. The bullet blondes are now the bullet, what, brunettes or something?
Looking for the Sapphire Street?
Maybe.
Yes.
Do you got the passport?
Whoa.
The Sapphire String sounds like a lesbian nightclub,
Sure.
like a speakeasy.
Time period sucks for anyone who's not white, male, and rich, and only one of us, it's you, is at least 2 of them.
Yeah.
We're in a speakeasy. Very inclusive one, considering.
Considering what?
Oh, the
Yeah.
tight grip on these establishments that kept them segregated. But it looks like we
See, this is the one that I would have wanted to go to.
You play, brother? I noodle. Go make us some pasta.
Pat like pasta noodles. Lol. Oh, Bearard's a right musician, innit? Oh, Astra and Spooner. Is Gideon there as well? Like, yay.
It's so.
I love that they're like chasing the rest of the team across the
We got to
country.
step 1. Don't talk to anyone any more than we have to. We can't mess up the timeline. Okay, Captain.
Yeah. They can't get kicked off the train either, like these
To
women.
avoid any suspicion for sneaking onto the train.
Tickets, please.
Quick, hide.
You're looking at the best pianist, bassist, and clarinetist you'll ever hear.
Musicians.
Mr. Petone? Of course.
Is that like a famous gangster?
You're welcome to wake him from his beauty rest. But I have to warn you, he has quite the temper.
Yes, this woman. I like her. She helped.
What else does the paper say?
Oh, that we're bootleggers and robbers.
Worst of all, we're sisters.
Oh, of course. Surprised they hadn't said the gal pals.
And we have no money.
What are we gonna do?
Maybe it's time to give our other enterprise a shot.
Oh, yes. They have the recurring whiskey bottles at John's place. They can give loads of whiskey to this speakeasy because he said before that it didn't have much alcohol, which is why it's quite empty. If they can give them like a lot of whiskey, maybe this guy can give them some money. I love how it all makes sense. It never makes sense, but at least this part does.
20%, no questions.
We got a deal.
Yes.
All right.
This is a great way to make money. Oh god, there's another robot after them.
Car was impounded an hour ago.
The robot can scan fingerprints. This is just crazy.
Gals help gals and make new pals. That's how I see it. We don't look out for one another. Who
This
will?
sounds gay.
Men don't
Ah,
look out. They
lol.
look at. If you know what I mean.
I like these
You're
women.
referring to the rampant commodification of females by males that is a societal norm of this decade.
You talk funny.
I love it. Yeah.
My name's Susie Spencer.
Are these? I feel like I've heard of
Baker in
these.
1928, has 4 children, retires in Florida, and dies peaceful.
That's enough.
Yeah, Gideon, you're about to tell her her whole life.
Esperanza is her vocal coach, and I am her manager.
That all makes sense.
Between us gals, I would kill to have a woman managing our business.
I love these masquerades.
Contract.
They've got to be real historical figures, right?
Yeah, well, where I'm from, we have a saying: "Pics or it didn't happen."
Picture couldn't describe the here and now. Here, now, it forces you to pay attention. Or just let it roll on over you like a wave.
That's so deep. I love it. And true.
This is a catastrophe. When did you sign this?
About 3 years ago.
Astra's not even a manager and she's already managing these women.
It says here that you're taking 60% criminal.
Jesus,
And yet you still want money
60%.
writing- Are you lazy or stupid or both?
Both. I love
You're
Astra.
telling me how to do my job?
Yeah, she's better at it than
Doesn't tell a
you.
girl like you know anything about contracts.
Fuck off.
Where I'm from, managers and producers are a dime a dozen. I learned from Phil Spector himself. There's a clause here that says these.
Oh, true, she's from hell.
This paperwork.
You can't make me do anything.
True.
Little do you know.
Can't, but she can.
You're fired. Come on.
You're fired.
I'm so proud.
Grab your gear, girls. You just got upgraded.
Oh. Astra is iconic and always has and will be. She just fully helped all of them while dealing with racism yet again. That's a right good night, innit? Especially didn't have any outgoings because he didn't have to buy the whiskey. Shit, hide the money. They're gonna rob him.
Been a while.
Who are these dicks?
Mr. Fatoni?
Oh, okay. So now I know. This is Mr. Bertone, which is the boyfriend of the leading woman. You know, from on the train, there's like a girl group. He is her boyfriend. And I think he's like a mobster that's trying to get his money. Ugh. I can't believe we're still in the 1920s with all these dicks. Humans are dicks in general, like, it doesn't matter on the time period. This is just worse.
I told you you could rent my little space for cheap, and I'd supply you with your liquor. And what do I hear? But you got another source.
Well, you were being a shit supplier. What did you expect? He had no alcohol and his supplier didn't. You better leave this man alone. They're beating him up out there, or they're even killing him or something. These absolute twats. Oh, I'm glad he's still alive.
The bullet blunt?
Oh shit, yeah, they were wearing wigs before.
Eddie, what happened to you?
Yeah, who did this to you?
You did.
No, they didn't.
You con me. You put me in the middle of a damn mob war. Now because of you, I don't own this bar anymore.
How's that work?
That's not even true.
Yeah, he's a mobster. He found out I worked with you and took the whole thing back.
It's not even that he found out he worked with the Bullet Blondes though. He found out that he got supplies from somewhere else. He shouldn't be getting supplies from this mobster anyway. I hate this whole thing. It's not the Bullet Blondes' fault at all. And it's not this guy's fault, Eddie's fault. It's all the mobster's fault. So blame the real fucking people.
Money can fix anything. If you hand me the reins for 24 hours...
Fair, can we buy off the mobsters? Eddie just needs to not be relying on these dicks.
We found it. I fell asleep knowing we had a hand in destroying it. Are you?
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Oh, Zari is sweetie. Plus, they've basically handed over the reins to Zari for 24 hours. I'm interested to see what she's going to do.
Picture the main dance floor here, a more exclusive lounge over here.
Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, John's house can be his
Bar
speakeasy.
over there.
Oh, Astra and Spoon are here
Van Fleet.
Thank you.
in Chicago.
Hurry up, ladies. My honey's got a new club and he wants us to perform tonight. Ain't it great?
He just stole the club and now he wants you to perform. I want this woman to take her boyfriend down.
You know what'll happen.
Also, I'm going to leave it there because we're about halfway through. I'll be back for part 2. Check link in the description. Ta-ra.